From our nation's capital, the Washington Capitals are ready to take the ice against the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. Time for hockey. Greetings, I'm Bill Peterson here with Mike Weiss, ready to call all the action.
Well, another year of high expectations have fallen on this Caps team. The Mighty Ducks don't mind the hype, as Washington always brings their best game every night.
The Mighty Ducks are looking to drastically improve on last year's record, and with the talent they have this year, that should not be a problem.
Will the Ducks be looking to make some changes this season? They may have to if they want to see more wins this year than last time around.
And now, your Washington Capitals! At center, number 14. Number 17, Simon. At right wing, number 68, Jaromir Jagr. On defense, number 6, Tommy Johansson. And number 55, Sergei Gonchar.
The Washington Capitals are hoping that everything will come together very soon. There are high expectations placed on this team, and the fans in our nation's capital want a winner now.
Now that this team has had a full season to gel, look out NHL. Here come the Washington Capitals. Peter Sikora has the ability to play the puck in tight with speed and control. He keeps it close to his body, which drives defensemen bonkers. Poetry in motion is just one of the many analogies used to describe Jaromir Jagr. His moves are fluid, his skating is near perfect, and boy, can he score.
They're ready at the center circle for the drop of the puck. Johansson sends it over to Simon. He centers it over to Miller. Correa brings the puck up through the zone. Carries it past the blue line. Moves it over to Sikora. Miller passes it to the right wing. Jagr takes it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Great save. Trinka sends it out to Olsson. He sends it to Sikora. Brings it past the blue line. He passes it back to Correa. With saves like that, it could be a long night for them. Oates passes it over to the left wing. He sends it up the center. Man, what a save. Miller brings the puck up. Simon carries it over the blue line. Shot fired. Goal!
I'd say their coach has some choice words for him about that goal.
The goalie couldn't get back across the crease to stop that one time by Miller.
You know, some goalies have a real weakness for that high shot.
Washington goal scored.
Wisniewski sends it on to Ruchin. Paulson sends it to his defenseman. Witt brings the puck with his arm. Leclerc sends it back over to Saleh. Bondra passes it on to Konowalchuk. Off the post! He centers the puck.
Time of goal, 3
Witt
minutes,
sends it to the left wing.
Seconds.
Saleh passes over to Ruchin. Passes it to Leclerc. Over to the right wing. Cote passes it over to the left wing. He looks to be in mid-season form with goaltending like that. Colson sends it to Lang. He lets the backhand shot go. It looks like someone has done some work in the offseason. Takes the puck up through the zone. He passes it over to Konowalchuk. Sikora sends it up to the center. Correa carries it past the red line. He passes it to the right wing. Gonchar slides it over to Lang. And he takes a wrist shot. Great save. I hope he can keep this up for the next 2 periods. Bondra brings it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Those saves are great warm-ups for the regular season. Trinka passes over to Oates. Sikora passes it over to Olesen. Gonchar passes it to Simon. Brings the puck up through the zone. Brings it over the blue line. He takes the backhand shot. What a save! Sikora takes it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. That save shows he came into camp ready to play this season. And he takes a wrist shot. Correa moves it over to Trinka. And he is just getting warmed up. Simon carries it over the red line. He sends it off to Miller. Wisniewski plays it up to the center. Correa brings it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Denied. Kolzig loves that shot out of the air. Yager passes it over to Miller. He gave up his body to make that save. Giguère sends it to Ruchin. Leclerc carries it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Great save. Gonchar makes a long pass over to Yager. Ruchin sends it up over to Wisniewski. Brings it over the red line. Ruchin carries it past the blue line. He takes a snapshot. That is the kind of save that will set the tone for his team for the rest of the game. Johansson takes the puck up. Simon sends it off to Miller. Knocked down in front by Giguère. Paulson takes it past the red line. And he takes the snapshot.
1 minute. 1 minute remaining in the first period.
Witt sends it over to the right wing. Miller passes it off over to Simon. Knocked down with the blocker. The Washington Capitals are ahead as we end the first period. 1-0. Walk us through the first period stats, Mike.
The Mighty Ducks have a lead in shots on goal, Bill, but they're still losing the game.
It's showtime, folks. Witt sends it to Yager. He sends it up the middle over to Miller. Giguère sends it in front to Olesen. And he takes a wrist shot. He's coming up big to keep them in the hunt. Giguère looked good on that last save, Mike. Face off to the left of Giguère. Johansson sends it to the left wing. Saves like that are what's keeping them in this game still.
Check out our souvenir stands.
Well, some
located
teams will beat
throughout the
themselves
arena.
if you wait long enough, but not the Capitals. They're going to have a face-off to the right of Giguère. Oates passes it to the right wing. And he takes a wrist shot. Man, what a save. Miller takes it past the blue line. Centers it over to Yager. That one just catches the post. Gonchar slides it over to Johansson. Olesen sends it over to the right wing. Sikora brings it past the blue line. Trinka sends it back to the defenseman. Oates brings it past the red line. Sikora passes over to Correa. He gets knocked off the puck with a check by Simon. Miller brings the puck up. Soleil brings the puck through the zone. Oates passes to Correa. Score! Goal! Passes. He sends it up to...
Anaheim
Walchuk
goal scored
takes the puck up to the
unassisted
zone.
by number
Cote
77,
sends it in
Adam
front to Witt.
Oates. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 15 seconds.
Leclerc passes it to the right wing. It looks like someone has done some work in the offseason. He passes it off over to Paulson. Crushing hit by Witt. He slides it over to Ruchin. Bondra brings the puck up through the zone. And he takes a wrist shot. Great save! He's taken up where he left off last period. Face-off to the right of Giguère. Trinka passes it over to Sikora. Oates makes a long pass over to Correa. He makes a centering pass. Save by Kolzig. He plays it up to the center. Pass back to Sikora. He sends it up the center. Konowalchuk sends it up to the center. Lang carries it over the blue line. Bondra moves it. I can't believe he missed the pass. Correa passes it over to Sikora. He's got a breakaway. And he takes a wrist shot. Save made off the blocker. He takes the slap shot. That was a terrific save by Kolzig. Bondra carries it past the red line. And he's checked by Gonchar. Oates makes a long pass to Sikora. He relays it to Correa. He sends it to Oates. Gonchar moves it to Bondra.
Wanted to do a professional sportscast? Well, here's your chance. Check out the ESPN cam behind section 23.
Sikora thought there was an easy tally there, but gets stoned by Kolzig. This face-off is to the right of the goalkeeper. Oh, and he missed the pass. Cote sends it to his defenseman. Ruchin passes it to Wisniewski. Miller sends it over to Witt. Cote sends it up to Simon. He's going to hurt someone with hits like that. Witt plays it up to the center. Leclerc sends it off to Ruchin. Witt makes a long pass to Yager. Nice. Kolzig makes the block. Play stops as he covers the puck. We've got a face-off to the left of Kolzig. Checked hard by Leclerc. Deflected out front by Kolzig. Play stops as the goalie covers up. This face-off is to the right of the goalkeeper. Gonchar takes the puck up. Miller brings it over the blue line. Olesen brings the puck
1
up.
minute remaining.
He moves it over to Yager. He plays it up to the center. Miller sends it over to the right wing. Those saves are great warm-ups for the regular season. As we take a breather, it's tied at 1. Tell us the story after 2, Mike.
The Mighty Ducks have more shots, but the game is still tied, and that's got to be frustrating.
Time to drop the burnt biscuit. Olesen passes it off over to Sikora. Trinka sends it over to Oates. He passes it to Sikora. Johansson brings the puck to the zone. Olesen slides it to Oates. And he takes a wrist shot. Save! Kolzig just got his glove on the puck. Sikora passes over to Correa. Yager takes the puck up through the zone. Vicious check by Gonchar. Pass over to Simon. Nice save. Giguère stops the go-ahead goal. Oates passes it over to the left wing. Correa sends it up to the center. He passes it up the center. Johansson plays it up to the center. Paulson brings it over the red line. He passes it over to Ruchin. Wisniewski sends it to the left wing. He winds up with a shot. And he takes a wrist shot. He passes it off to Paulson. He sends it up the middle. That save keeps this game tied up. Simon sends it up to the center. Soleil passes over to Paulson. Gonchar passes it to Yager. And he takes a wrist shot. That save helps them stay alive. Paulson passes it to Ruchin. Amazing! Kolzig stops the go-ahead goal. He lets the backhand shot go. Giguère plays it up to the center. Brings the puck up through the zone. Lang carries it past the blue line. He plays it back over to Bondra. Walk up front. That was a hard hit by Konowalchuk. Lang carries it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. He looks to be in mid-season form with goaltending like that. He's all alone on the breakaway. He's really throwing his weight around. He gets knocked off the puck with a check by Witt. Cote passes it over to the left wing. Konowalchuk takes it past the blue line. Lang moves it to Witt. Oates takes the puck up. Cote brings the puck up. Bondra brings it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. That save shows he came into camp ready to play this season. Correa brings the puck to the zone. What a shot! The Anaheim Mighty Ducks may have just delivered the final blow. A quick snapshot by Sikora.
I'll tell you, Bill, sometimes you use whatever surface you can to score that goal. Oh, yeah, these guys are quite a happy group right now.
Anaheim goal scored.
Gonchar passes it to the right wing. And he takes a wrist shot, protecting the one-goal lead. Soleil sends it up to the center. Sikora carries it over the blue line. Great look, but it caught the post before it hit the net. Gonchar takes the puck up through the zone. Oates sends it over to the right wing. Johansson passes it to Konowalchuk. Brings it over the blue line. Passes to Lang. What a save! And the goalie covers up to stop play. Giguère was impressive in the last play, Hummer. In a close game, winning these faceoffs is big. Correa brings the puck up through the zone. Takes it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. That save keeps them down only one goal. Gonchar takes it past the red line. He passes it to Miller. Great save. Centering pass over to Yager. Correa takes the puck up. Moves it back over to Sikora. And he takes a wrist shot. Oh, Kolzig loves that shot out of the air. Yager carries it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Man, what a save.
1 minute remaining in the third period.
Miller thought there was an easy tally there, but gets stoned by Giguère. It can be a real advantage to win the majority of faceoffs late in the game. Miller passes to the defenseman. The Anaheim Mighty Ducks are leading here. Mike, tell us a little more about that. It's really important to win the faceoffs now. Trinka brings the puck up. Whistle blows for the two-line pass. The Anaheim Mighty Ducks are looking to win tonight with this lead. Mike, any other info about them you can share with us? He sends the puck back over to Olesen. Paulson brings it past the red line. He takes a snapshot. The Anaheim Mighty Ducks prevail 2-1. What do you think of that game, Mike?
You know, you really have to have discipline to win those close games, and they showed it.
For Mike Weiss, I'm Bill Peterson. Good night from the NCI Center.